what is functional freeze now? So this is like our kind of second topic for today. And then we're going to learn how they mesh together. So functional freeze, we are looking at this from a nervous system standpoint. It is a freeze response, a long-term freeze response that you can still be functioning, still be showing up, still doing the, so to speak, bare minimum. Like you're still doing the things, right? You're still packing the lunch boxes. You're still hopefully making yourself breakfast and lunch and, getting to the appointments, maybe showing up to a Pilates class or a gym class every now and then during the week. You're still doing all of the things, right? So you're still showing up to a certain extent, but rather than feeling like that thriving version of yourself where you feel like you're really flourishing in life and enjoying where you're at, being present and grounded with where you're at, internally you may be feeling numb. You might feel like you've shut down, you're exhausted, you're overwhelmed, you're overstimulated. You might feel like you're stuck. You might look back and think, oh my God, it's Friday. How did we get to Friday already? Like, what have I even done for this week? I feel like I've just floated through the week. I don't even know what's been happening. When I look back at it, I realistically probably haven't been prioritizing myself a lot. I haven't been doing the things that I know help me to feel really good, hydrating myself properly, getting a proper night's sleep, prioritizing getting to bed on time. I've been doom scrolling. I've been skipping breakfast, like all of these things and these habits that we can fall into very easily because it feels easier in the moment, right? We're so focused on so many different things that it is so easy to fall into the habit of deprioritizing yourself and under prioritizing yourself, which means then you are over prioritizing everybody and everything else. But that means that you start to feel these things like I'm overwhelmed, I'm overstimulated. I feel like I just can't even communicate. I don't want to be touched. Like there's so much going on, and your nervous system is helping you to slow down and to shut down and trying to re-regulate by basically just like switching you off, right? So it fits into the stress response in multiple different ways. So this is going to be different for everybody. It may look and feel different for you compared to what it looks like for your best friend. But we know that our fight response generally looks something like feeling really angry, feeling overly emotional, snapping, rage, irritability, frustration over things that if you reflect, you're like, that shouldn't really be something that I'm like snapping over or yelling over. For me, this is like that yelly mum behavior. I don't know if that resonates with you, but when I notice that coming up within myself, that's a big red flag that I have not done enough for myself. My nervous system is overloaded and it is an absolute priority for me to re-regulate my nervous system. Not only for me, because I know, yes, for me, I know I'm going to feel better internally. I know that I'm going to be able to breathe better, that it's going to feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. But I also need to think about and consider what is the benefit, not just for me, but for everybody else around me as well. I want to be a better mum. I want to feel confident in my mothering and my motherhood journey. And I know that if I fall into this functional freeze and this default parent mode too often, that I am not a good mum.